Okay, first of all, here is the vase that we'll be using. As you can see on the bottom, it's filled with basket shredding, like you'd use for Easter or whatever. Styrofoam is in here to push the flowers down into. You can use whatever you want to cover it, but just remember you've got to push the flowers down inside so don't block your styrofoam. This is how it looks. I buy white roses or whatever you want up here, kind of a bright white, maybe some hearts, which I got at Valentine's Day on clearance. And then at the, you can see where the red and the purple feathers are punched in there. The reason I like the white flowers is because it makes the whole bouquet kind of pop. Okay, now for the materials that we're going to use, move this out of the way. You need purple feathers, red feathers, and also I like to use these little petals, which you can purchase at any dollar store or whatever. It's kind of like you use for weddings to put on the tables and stuff. And also we use skewers, like a barbecue type skewer or whatever. I like the heavy duty ones. You can use the thinner ones. And of course, your glue gun. I prefer the smaller one, it's easier to control. Okay, using the flat end, not the pointed end. And you're going to take your little petal, apply glue. I prefer to use it on the bottom. You gotta make sure your glue gun's working properly. Sometimes it gives me the horrors, which is what it's doing right now, only because I need to use it. There we go. So you just add like a couple little strips of hot glue. Take your feather, push your feather onto it. There we go. Make sure it's kind of centered. And press that down onto it so it's like the point kind of comes down like this. Then I take and I add another little strip of glue. One thing to remember when you do this, if you get any on your finger, for heaven's sakes, don't stick it back in your mouth. I've done that several times and that really hurts. Okay, so you've got your second strip of glue. Place the skewer, again on the broad end. Grab your petal, kind of wrap it around the skewer like a petal. There we go. You might have to roll it a little bit. And again, be careful you don't burn yourself. Okay. And here is your first flower. Okay, we're going to do it again with the red feather. Again, take your petal, point down, your glue, and your glue, your feather again. Let's use the red one. And place it right into the glue. Press it down. As you can see, that one was just a little bit warm. Okay, press that in there really good. Then add another strip of glue. Be very careful not to burn yourself. Take the broad end of your skewer, press it down in, bring your petal up and around the skewer, kind of roll it just to secure it in there. And sometimes you can just take and open the petal up a little bit. There we go. And voila! You now have a red feather flower. So there's the two flowers. Now, I'll show you how to put it into the vase.